By James Gallagher, health and science correspondent, BBC News. Image copyright Getty Images. Scientists have taken a step towards one of the biggest goals in medicine, a universal blood test for cancer. A team at Johns Hopkins University has trialed a method that detects 8 common forms of the disease. Their vision is an annual test designed to catch cancer early and save us. UK experts said it was enormously exciting. However, one said more work was needed to assess the test's effectiveness at detecting early-stage cancers. Tumors release tiny traces of their mutated DNA and proteins they make into the blood. Exciting blood test spots cancer a year early. Blood test spot ovarian cancer early. Prostate cancer blood test helps target treatment. The CancerSeek test looks for mutations in 16 genes that regularly arise in cancer and 8 proteins that are often released. It was trialed on 1,005 patients with cancers in the ovary, stomach, pancreas, esophagus, colon, lung or breast that had not yet spread to other tissues. Overall, the test found 70% of the cancers. Dr. Christian Tomasetti, from Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, told the BBC this field of early detection is critical, and the results are very exciting. I think this can have an enormous impact on cancer mortality. The earlier a cancer is found, the greater the chance of being able to treat it. 5 of the 8 cancers investigated have no screening programs for early detection. Pancreatic cancer has so few symptoms and is detected so late that 4 in 5 patients die in the year they are diagnosed. Finding tumors when they could still be surgically removed would be a night and day difference for survival, said Dr. Tomasetti. CancerSeek is now being trialed in people who have not been diagnosed with cancer. This will be the real test of its usefulness. The hope is it can complement other screening tools such as mammograms for breast cancer and colonoscopies for colorectal cancer. Dr. Tomasetti told the BBC, "We envision a blood test we could use once a year. Universal test. The CancerSeek test, reported in the journal Science, is novel because it hunts for both the mutated DNA and the proteins." Image copyright Science Photo Library. Image caption: breast cancer can be detected by the new test. Increasing the number of mutations and proteins being analyzed would allow it to test for a wider range of cancers. Dr. Gert Attard, team leader in the Centre for Evolution in Cancer at the Institute of Cancer Research, London, and consultant medical oncologist at the Royal Marsden NHS Foundation Trust, told the BBC this is of massive potential. "I'm enormously excited. This is the holy grail, a blood test to diagnose cancer without all the other procedures like scans or colonoscopy." He said, "We're very close to using blood tests to screen for cancer as we have the technology." But he cautioned there was still uncertainty about what to do when a cancer was diagnosed. In some cases, the treatment may be worse than living with a cancer that is not immediately life-threatening. Men can already have slow-growing prostate cancers closely monitored rather than treated. When we detect cancer in a different way, we can't take for granted that everyone will need treatment, Dr. Attard said. Paul Ferro, professor of cancer epidemiology at the University of Cambridge, said more work was needed to assess how the test performs when cancers are less advanced. He said demonstrating that a test can detect advanced cancers does not mean that the test will be useful in detecting early-stage symptomatic cancer, much less pre-symptomatic cancer. The sensitivity for the stage 1 cancers in the study was only 40%. The cost of CancerSeek is less than $500, £360 per patient, which is around the same price as a colonoscopy. Follow James on Twitter.